Aaron, with the way you had to use the bullpen yesterday, you knew we were a little short when Cole only goes 4. Just what do you think of the way those guys were able to get it done?
Yeah, tremendous. Just everyone really doing their job really well tonight. You know, Timmy making himself available there with obviously third day in a row. So I knew it was just going to be a short if we needed an out. Blackburn, though, getting some big outs there in the middle of the game to shorten it a little bit for us. And then everyone coming in, you know, Timmy, Doval, Bird, and then obviously Cruz are coming up big for 5 outs. Just really impressive stuff.
Gives you the confidence to go to him for 5 outs in that spot for his first save of the season.
Well, I mean, that's how we had to do it, you know. So knew we wanted him if we could shorten the game enough, and knew we were going to want the ball in his hands going through the heart of the lineup. You know he's up for it, whatever the result is. You know, I know he's not going to back down or shy away or be afraid of it. So just a really good job of going through some really good hitters there to get 5 big outs.
First runs on the board courtesy of Spencer Jones in his first major league home run, 443 feet. You knew he had power, but to see it up here in person, what were you thinking?
Yeah, I mean, that's a line drive to center for most people. And the thing is, he hits it, and you kind of know where it's going just because of, you know of his power. So, really impressive. Couple good swings tonight. You know, hit the other way too again. So, good to see him. You know, put together some good at bats here these last several.
What did you think of Gerrit today?
I thought Gerrit was okay. You know, I thought it was kind of a grind for him. I thought his stuff was good. Like his fastball was up. Probably not the, you know. Probably not exactly the shapes he wanted necessarily, but I thought overall his stuff was good. They obviously made him work hard. You know, they had some good at bats to, I think, what was it? The third inning was the long one. You know, so what do you end up throwing? 30 pitches, 30 plus pitches on a steamy night. So a little bit of a grind for him. Stuff was good. Made enough pitches, and again, even though he doesn't go long there, he holds the line, and especially there, you know, first and third, it's tie game there. The Ramirez's bat is a huge at bat, and he's able to get through that and then hand it off to the pen, and they could finish it off.
After that play at first base, and you guys came out to check on him, what was your concern? What were you looking at specifically? Was it his hand, or?
Yeah, I just wasn't sure. And I figured, if anything, let him catch his breath a little bit. But I just wanted to make sure he didn't do anything serious.
That play with Volpe in the third, just what'd you see there?
Bullet, tweener. You know, with a man on second there, one you want to try and body up if you can. But it just, I mean, a rocket. Tough play.
You talked before the game about Cruz putting out fires. Tonight, 2 more inherited runners don't score. Hill also, Hedrick this year. Those 3 guys combined have had tremendous numbers in that situation. What can you say about how they've done in keeping inherited runners from scoring?
Yeah, I mean, they've got a great camaraderie and culture down there. They trust one another. They pull for one another. They push one another. But those guys have been excellent. They've had their hiccups along the way, but they've also recovered and rebounded and have gotten a lot of big outs for us this year. And, you know, it's important to note that.
What allowed Jazz to have success there in that 8th inning?
Man, good at bat. I mean, that's a true tough left on left, right? I mean, he's over there to get lefties out, and he gets 0-2, and you know, he just got patient and is able to lay off some tough pitches and get them back to, I think it was a slider, looked like it stayed in the middle. But just a real calm, patient at bat to, you know, you get behind 0-2 there. He doesn't expand. He doesn't, you know, try and do too much, and probably got him back to a pitch that obviously he could handle.
You get a kick out of his home run shots. They're always entertaining, waving, fans have his arms up.
I love them. I do. I really do. I think that those I like. Yes.
Did you hit the overrated chant?
I did.
Good timing.
So even better.
Yeah. Going back to Gerrit, what were the conversations in the fourth inning about how long to let him go, and where are you guys feeling in terms of his pitch count? If it was cleaner, could he have gone closer to 100 pitches? Because we haven't seen that from him yet.
Not, I mean, we'll see. I mean, I'm not really going there right now, but yeah, I mean, I thought, it was a grind through what he ended up throwing 83 in 4 innings. So, like, for instance, I knew that was it, and Ramirez was going to be his last batter there. You had Yarborough going for the lefties. So, that's one of the at-bats of the game there. Being able to get Ramirez in that spot in a lot of ways sets us up to now go in and finish off that game.